Hi everyone, my name is Whitney and I'm a dental hygienist here to talk about what I bring with me when I'm temping at a dental office. And this is just me. You don't have to do what I do. Nothing like that. I'm just sharing what works for me and items that I like to bring with me when I'm working at a new office. I've got 3 must-bring items and 2 sometimes bring items. Starting with the 3 musts. Number 1, masks. I know it's weird. Every office will supply you with masks. However, for me, I don't play around because I've been to offices that only have level 1 masks and I prefer a level 3, especially if I'm using an ultrasonic piezo cavitron. Anyway, some people might think it's weird to bring masks. I feel like I've personally never seen a temping video on social media where the temp hygienist brings their own masks. But infection control, I don't mess around. Also, on top of infection control, some masks just do not fit my face comfortably with my loupes. I like how certain masks work with my loupes, you know? Which brings me to number 2, of course, my loupes, along with my light and my charger. I'm very lucky to have been in this social media business for many years now, so I've been gifted a few pairs of loupes throughout my career. Right now, I currently have a couple different pairs. So one I leave at my main office. That one's light has a battery right in the light, so it's cordless. I love it. So easy. It's a little heavier, you know, on the nosy, but it's so worth it for me, especially the way I lay it on my mask. The slight extra weight barely bothers me. And then I have a pair that I bring along with me to temp. This one does have a cord, but it's totally fine. I just need a light. I can't imagine working without a headlight. Reaching for the overhead light, I haven't done that since like 12 years ago in dental hygiene school. So I need my headlight. I can probably work without my loupes themselves, without the magnification, but I really would prefer a light on my safety glasses or whatever I'm wearing if I didn't have my loupes. I'd still somehow implement a headlight. Okay, next up, number 3, my face shield. As you may have gathered, I like my PPE and I love PPE that is comfortable and not annoying. During the pandemic, I remember trying a million different shields and I found that personally, I do not care for the ones that go around your forehead. I prefer the ones that clip onto your loupes or safety glasses. There's a few different brands that make the clip-on ones. I'll link a bunch of products below. Most of everything I'm talking about in this video can be found on my storefront, so make sure to check it out if you want to see my favorite products. Anyway, next I have the 2 sometimes things that I bring with. And I say sometimes because I've been temping at the same offices over and over again a lot lately, so I already know what they're working with. So often I do not need to bring these 2 extra things, but if I don't know the office I'm working at, I've never been there, I don't know what they have at all, I will definitely bring my own, number 1, my own cordless handpiece polisher. It's just so easy. Then I don't have to worry about whatever they have that I might not like. You know there's offices out there that still use an old school, slow speed, straight piece handpiece, right? Like not an actual hygiene polishing handpiece for the polisher. Those are so heavy. I prefer to not get stuck using one of those all day if I can help it. It's not the end of the world if so, but I do own my own cordless handpiece, so I will just charge it the night before and bring it with me just in case, especially if I'm going to an office that I've never been to before. And number 2, my own scaler packs. Now, will I use these on every single patient? No, but if the office is working with not so sharp scalers, I'll save my 3 packs and alternate between my 3 packs for patients that have heavy buildup so I don't break my wrist, right? And I'll keep those 3 on rotation. I write my name on the outside of the pack so they know it's mine. And my packs consist of my PDT scalers, 1 anterior, 1 posterior, Montana Jack, of course, and a curette, something like a 4R, 4L, and a Zerk mirror, and a probe. Some offices use those 3, 6, 9, 12 probes that I do not prefer. I feel like I'm never getting accurate measurements with those. I like to have probes that have a tick mark for each millimeter. Again, this is just my personal preference. Could I survive using the other ones? Yes, of course. But could I survive with using not so sharp scalers? Barely, right? Anyway, like I said, all my product links are listed below in my storefront, and I hope this video helped give you a glimpse as to what I bring to work as a temp hygienist. Overall, if you're new to temping, since you do make pretty good money temping, it makes it easier to invest in your own products and items to bring with you to work, right? Say a box of masks for yourself, if that's of importance to you, and any other items that you don't want to chance whether the office has them or not. Again, I'm not saying if this is right or wrong. Do I think offices should supply us with the items we need? Of course. But if they don't, I mean, with temping, I want to show up on that day to 1, properly care for my patients, and 2, properly care for myself. So I bring a few of my own things just in case. And if the office ends up being subpar or terrible, I'll remember to never sign up to temp there again. But at least on the day I did go there, I was comfortable since I brought my own stuff, even if I didn't have to use it. Maybe they had all level 3 masks that I liked, I didn't have to use mine. In conclusion, temping, of course, it's not for everyone. Some people love it, some people hate it. But I think if you're trying to find your forever office, temping helps a lot because it really helps you see how different offices function throughout the day. You can learn what you like and what you don't like in an office. I think it's a great experience, even if it's a not great experience, right? We can always learn from it and find the types of offices that align with our preferences. So thank you again for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications if you want more teeth talk. And if you want to learn even more about the dental hygiene career, if you're looking to switch careers into dental hygiene, or maybe you're a new grad looking for support, be sure to check out my RDH video checklist. It's free. I'll link it below. And until next time, I'll see you on Instagram at Teeth Talk Girl. Peace, love, and teeth.